Welcome everybody, you're watching Mindset Monday. Okay, so we talk to a lot of business owners. Andy, business coaching, myself, we're speaking to business owners all the time. Right, what's holding businesses back from moving to their next level? What's stopping them? When we start to speak to them, we can speak about goals. People have goals that they want to start to reach. But then we think, okay, well, what's actually on the underpinning? What's going on? Why aren't they reaching these goals? Why are they taking so long about it? Why is the procrastination there? We've put on the board the word fear, and Andy's come up with this. So speak us more about this, Andy. Why fear?
I think, how often does fear get in the way, And by the way, we have an acronym for fear: false expectations appearing real.
Yeah.
Right, so we write the story about something that's out of our comfort zone, about how terrible and horrible it's going to be.
Yeah.
And then at some point we have to do it and find out that it isn't. But the point is, that's okay, right? But up until that point, between deciding that we're going to do it, from thinking about doing it, as you say, a load of procrastination creeps in, and this fear allows us to stop taking actions. I'm just astounded by how often fear gets in the way and stops people achieving the results they should be achieving. Whether that be having the tough conversations that they need to have with their team. For example, how many people do I meet who are being too nice to their team? They don't have the conversation to actually hold them accountable to what they're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
And as a result, because fear gets in the way, they carry on colluding with inadequate results a lot of the time. There can only be one thing holding you back: fear. And what does fear cause? Usually us not to participate, not to take action, and then as a result we tend to make excuses or do denial or something like that. So straight down to what we call below the line behaviour. And I just think it's that same is safe.
Yeah.
So if we stay the same, we don't have to take actions outside our comfort zone, and if we don't take actions outside our comfort zone, we'll get the same results. Of course we will, because doing the same and expecting a different result, definition of insanity. So fear is the biggest thing that holds us back from actually going and achieving new results which are beyond our comfort zone.
So false expectations appearing real. Let's talk a little bit more about that then.
Yeah. Well, I think we've all done it, haven't we? And I think anybody who thinks they haven't would already be in denial about this. How many times have we been fearful of something and allowed it to hold us back? We've written a story about how scary it'll be to go and do something. I don't know if you've ever been out and done bold calling or cold calling, for instance. That'd be a great one, wouldn't it? Or even gone networking. Let's think about how much fear we put in ourselves when we go networking for the first time. I've got to walk into this room full of all these scary three-headed monsters and try and speak with them. And normally that does instill fear in the majority of people. Yet for those of us who've actually gone out and beaten that fear, it wasn't that bad after all, was it? Yet how long did we procrastinate about it while we thought about doing it? Public speaking, another great example. Getting on video and talking to LinkedIn for a couple of minutes, that'd be another great example, wouldn't it? How long could we let that fear stop us from taking part in this? So all those things just get in the way of going and doing something different.
That's right. Yeah. On that topic as well, we do get a lot of people, especially like people walking in the office or just messaging on LinkedIn. You keep doing videos all the time, Lewis and Andy, but how do you get to that level where you can just do it comfortably? I mean, we do 2 videos a week now, and we just come on here and we'll talk about the things that matter most. But we had to originally start from that place where we've never done it before and start doing it, and now we can do it comfortably. So that false expectations appearing real. What's the worst that can happen?
Absolutely. What's the worst that can happen? You get a bloopers reel, so watch out for that at Christmas. The main message here though is, guys, if you allow fear to get in the way of having the tough conversations, of taking the actions that are outside the comfort zone, then you're always going to get the same result.
Yeah.
So park the false expectations thing. Okay, write the story, but rip it up. Write a different story instead. Just feel the fear and do it anyway, as Susan Jeffers says. You don't need to read the book now because I've given you the message. Just get on with it, because that's the only way we're going to change our results.
How far are you going to take your business? The content you're learning in this video is only the tip of the iceberg. If you're ready to take your business to the next level and start implementing the right strategies that are right for you, then now is the time to book your complimentary coaching session. In the session, we explore what strategies will get you to where you want to be in the most effective way possible. Book your coaching session today. Call 01527 757 910 or visit goodtogreat.actioncoach.co.uk.